I was really surprised. It was a very different feel.
It just feels really, really nice to come home to.
A lot more modern, and it was a lot more comfortable.
The new doors, the new lounges, the furniture. I remember before moving in, I wanted to go around and take a look at everything first.
I was just completely like, oh my God.
They're just super jealous of all my friends.
I'm like, yeah, this is just what we do here.
I made a lot of my friends on my first floor because of the lounges over here. So the lounge was my first friend, actually.
If you feel like you want to have a quiet study, there's always going to be a place for that.
I often also go to the media gateway. It's like really big and open.
I like being able to just walk down the hallway like as if I was at home and just study in a different room where I can focus.
When people come in here, the first thing I show them when they walk in is the Grand Lounge here. Just lovely place, awesome, always see people studying.
And then, here in the Grand Lounge, I'd come here during the summer to study, and it was great.
We usually have study parties in the tower room because it's so big, but also like small groups, like 3 or 4 other people, we can do the center lounges.
And I think that's kind of the beauty of it, that people really get a lot of usage out of these lounges because you can use it for the group projects, like I said, watching TV, anything.
This year, the Community Learning Center is where I'm at. Like if I'm studying, people know I am there.
I definitely think that the CLC is utilized the most.
After a certain point in engineering, you transition from all lectures to all group work. My team is very technical, and we actually end up meeting in Motion Jordan most of the time.
There's this large, big screen where it has software that facilitates hooking up laptops. I invited him to come over here. We sat down on the CLC, we turned on the computer. We looked at previous designs that are out there with the large schematics on the big screen.
East Quad bathroom, 3 showers, 700 sinks, and 7 bathroom stalls. I'm pretty short, I'm 5'3", and the shower would come to like here.
The North Quad bathrooms are amazing.
I like the shower heads here.
One thing I really like about the bathrooms here is that it has a dual flush. So by using the toilet, you can actually save water.
Such a world of difference, really, from Markley to Stockwell. I never had to wait for a shower, and the water was always warm. There was always adequate room for like sinks, and all the outlets were always there.
East Quad definitely was the hottest place I've ever lived. I had my windows open in like January, February.
The air conditioning here is great. It's so cool. We have little thermostats and we can control it ourselves.
Because it's much more convenient to study when you're not even worried about feeling damp or feeling cold or hot.
It makes a huge difference because like I was just sick, and so when you're sick and you want the temperature to be different, you can change it yourself. This year I eat mostly in North Quad, the dining hall there, which I love. We have our chefs like preparing it right in front of us so we can kind of see it, which is a really cool concept.
I like to see the people grilling like at the saute station.
There I feel like I'm eating more like home-cooked meals.
From the Victor's area, which on top of the Hill Dining Center, you can just listen to the hum of people downstairs. Everybody's talking, everybody's relaxing. It's kind of contagious.
I see a lot of people over here, like they'll be in the lounges, so it kind of inspire me to study more.
I definitely feel more incentivized to do work here in Stockwell.
As our world gets more technologically advanced, I think universities should really consider that and think about that.
I really think it has become essential in my experience here.
In your first year in college, it's a whole new level of work. It's a whole different experience. And you get a lot better of an experience if you have nice lounges to hang out with people. You have a lot better experience if you have better places you can go to study, because it's not always possible to study in a room.
The small things that really make dorm living more convenient are less stress in my life.
I don't think it's too much to ask, or it's that nice. It's just, it's really easy, and it's made my life a lot easier.